Morning, everybody. Welcome back to another MORFIT Live workout. My name is Stuart. I'll be doing your workout with you today. It's our Sunday surprise. What I'm going to do special today is actually repeat a workout I just did this previous week. You'll probably notice workout number 50 is not anywhere up on the site at the moment, and that's because it was a day of disasters, from not being able to get onto YouTube Live for half an hour, and the camera falling over, and the mic dying about 3 or 4 times, and a handful of other things. I didn't actually end up putting that workout up online, nor did I put up the following one, workout number 51, because I also had a bunch of mic issues. I had to go get some batteries, and we were just using old batteries we found in like remote controls and that sort of thing. So yeah, we're going to redo the workout number 50. It was a kind of a special workout. It was the 50th live workout, so we did something a little bit special. You'll notice I got the whiteboard behind me today. Hopefully you can actually see what it says on there. If not, it's okay. I'll have the exercises written out in the description, so you can always use that as well. But basically what we're going to do today, guys, for the workout is we're going to go through these 8 exercises, and we're going to do 50 reps of each one to commemorate the 50th live workout. You can go through these exercises in any order that you would like, and you can do as many reps as you would like. So if you want to really challenge yourself, you could try to do 50 of each in a row, 50 of one, then go to the next. I don't recommend that, at least I don't recommend it for myself. I will not be able to get through some of these 50 in a row, so I'm going to be breaking it up. I'm going to keep it very simple. I'm just going to do 10 reps from the first down to the last, and then just do 5 rounds of 10 reps. That way, if you want to follow along with me, you know what to expect, you know how long I'll be working on each exercise for. But if you're at home and you want to do like 25 of each and then go through it again, that's fine. Or maybe just 5 of each rep, or 5 reps of each, and go through the whole thing 10 times. That's totally up to you. But we're going to give ourselves a total of 40 minutes to complete the whole thing, which is not a whole lot of time, but I think it's manageable. I think I did it the first time. I think we did it in under 40 minutes the first time we tackled it, so it should be manageable. I will get the stopwatch going so we know exactly how long we're working for. And all we're going to do for the warm-up, guys, is we're going to go through each exercise, 1 or 2 reps of each, so you know what is coming up. So our first exercise is going to be a huntsman. We've done these before. You're going to get down into a semi-squat position. You're going to jump up, land in your squat position, hands on the floor, hips up high, bring the top of your head down to the floor, press back to your squat position, and repeat. So it's more of a shoulder press motion than a push-up motion. Trying to get nice and vertical. Second exercise is a butterfly. So from a seated position, keeping your legs together, hands crossed over the chest. We're going to kick the legs out, come back in. If you want to do the full butterfly, you can have the arms open and close. You can also have your hands on the floor if you prefer, to give yourself a little bit more balance and a little bit more, or a little less work. Okay. The third one is 2-touch jump squat. So we're going to squat down. I'm going to touch my right hand to the floor in front of me, left hand behind. Switch my arms to the opposite side before I jump up. And then touch, touch, and jump. The touching is just so that it forces you to stay down in your squat for a longer period of time, which makes it more challenging on the legs. If you can't squat and touch the floor, then just touch your opposite knee with your opposite hand, and then switch, and then jump, or see how far down your leg you can reach. From there, we have narrow push-up. So typically on our push-ups, we might be having our hands a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. That puts us in a stronger position to use our pec muscle. We're going to focus a little bit more on the triceps and anterior deltoid by keeping the hands shoulder width apart. So hands are shoulder width, and my elbows are going to be pointing straight back as I go through my push-up. That probably didn't really help you. So from the side, so elbows go back, and then I come back up. We're trying to avoid the elbows going out to the side. Super W. We are face down on the floor. Arms start overhead, chest up. Pull the hands back like you're pulling a dowel behind your head, and then press the arms back up. If you have a broom handle or a resistance band or anything really, you can pull that behind the head for that exercise. From there we have a burpee with a push-up. So coming down, kick out to your plank, push up here, jump back in, landing in your squat position, and then jump up. Split jumps, a left and a right will be 1 rep for this exercise. So I'm going down in my lunge position, jumping over to the right, jumping back to the left. That would be 1 rep. And ab walkout. If you have an ab wheel, feel free to do ab rollouts on your wheel. But we're just gonna do body weight here. So I'm on my knees. I'm gonna try to prevent my hips from sticking out behind me. So I wanna keep my pelvis pulled in. I'm gonna walk my hands out as far as I'm comfortable, and then walk back into my plank. Walk back out, and walk back in. All right, those are the 8 exercises. So again, you can go whatever order you want. I'm gonna go in this order and do 10 reps at a time. This was one of the more challenging workouts the last time I did it. Oh. 1 second there, guys. Well, actually, whoever's on there live with me, just hold up 2 seconds. YouTube's giving us some stuff. We'll get started here in just a couple minutes. Hold on there, folks. I just need to reset something here. hopefully that fixes our issue. For whatever reason, our upload speed was significantly compromised there for a second. Okay. All right. So let's get ready here, guys. The last time I did this workout, it was probably one of the tougher ones that we've done so far with the MORFIT Live videos. So hopefully you are well rested and ready to go. All right, I'm going to start with 10 reps of Huntsman's, go down to butterflies, so on and so forth. You can go whatever order you want and however many reps you want. That's up to you. I'm going to get our stopwatch going. We got 40 minutes is the challenge. If we need 45, we'll take an extra 5. All right, Huntsman's here to begin. Semi-squat position, up and overhead press to the floor. Always staying low in that squat position and try to get the hips high on the press. Elbows pointing straight back. Five. 6. 10. All right, on the floor, we got butterflies. So legs are together. I just crossed my arms, but you have a few options with your arms, as I mentioned before. The low back can touch the floor, but try not to let the upper back come all the way down unless you need to. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we got 2 touch jump squats. Here we go, touch, touch. Get low on the squat and high on the jump. 9 and 10. Narrow push-ups. Keep the elbows back. It's 8. And 10. Super W's. Face down, chest up, arms up. You can bring the legs up as well if you find that makes things uncomfortable around the pelvic region. And don't worry about the legs. Or you can put a pillow or a towel underneath you. 8, 9, and 10. All right, burpee with a push-up. Here we go. Back to a standard push-up. For me, if you want to keep going narrow, you can. That's 5. It's 9. And 10. Split jumps. Remember, left and right is 1 rep. Six, 7, 10. And we got the ab walkout. Starting your plank. Walk hands forward, and then back up. Reaching out as far as you can. You want to keep your tailbone tucked in on these. Again, try not to stick your butt out. Seven, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's one round through. That took us 6 minutes. So we're on par for 40-minute finish. Ready to go again? Sticking with the 10 reps. Here we go, Huntsman's once again. There's 5. 8. 10. Butterflies. Try to come all the way up to the top. Watch that these aren't here. And 10. 2 touch jump squats followed by narrow push-ups. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Narrow push-ups. And then I believe burpees. Oh, super W's. 2 floor exercises here. Remember those elbows? We want them going straight back. That's 10. Woo. All right, back to super W's. What we're trying to focus on with this one is we want to have the wrists as far from the floor as we can. Elbows are great, but the focus is on the wrist. Full extension overhead with the elbows. That's 10. All right. Push-up burpees, and then split jumps. There's 5. For your push-ups on the burpees, I encourage you to try not to touch your whole stomach to the floor. Stop before, otherwise you bounce off the floor. That helps come out of the push-up. I think that was 9. One more. All right. Whew. Split jumps. And then the ab walkout. I'll show from the side here. Try to get 90 degrees in both legs. Seven. 10. Woo. All right, ab walkout. Here we go. Hopefully you don't have a slippery floor. That'll make this tough. Strong glutes and abs. 2 more. All right. That's 2 rounds. 3 to go. Hurry up for time. All right, we're at 13 minutes. We were 1 minute slower there. We're still okay. We just can't slow down too much more. All right. Huntsman's, 10 reps. Here we go. So this from the side. More. Whew. Butterflies. Again, if you need the hands on the floor to support yourself, that's fine. Try to minimize how much you're using your arms to come back up. Eight, 9, 10. 2 touch jump squat. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Narrow push-ups. Try to get the hands shoulder width apart. You can do these from the knees as well. And 10. Super W's. Again, you can use a broomstick, elastic band, shirt, belt, head snake. And 10. Whew. All right, where are we off to? Burpees. We officially passed halfway through the workout. Whew. We're on the back 9. Burpees. Okay, burpee with push up. Here we go. Five. 7. Whew. Burpees are tough today. Not too sure why. 9. And 10. Whew. Split jumps. All right, here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ab walkout. Woo. Okay. I'm always out of breath when I get here. When you get out to the end, try to switch which hand you start coming back in with. So you're not always coming back with the same hand. Smaller steps with the hand will mean more work for you. Take big steps, and you're done a lot faster. I think we're at 8. 9. And 10. All right, a quick pat down with the towel. And we're going into round 4. We've done 30 of everything. We have 20 to go. How's our time? Okay, we're almost at 20 minutes. So we'll be well under 40 for the whole workout. Woo. All right, 10 Huntsmans, ready to go? touch, jump squat. Followed by push-ups. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Narrow push-ups. Woo. Push-ups and then super W's. W's are next. Holding an object, think of pulling it apart. Like you're trying to break it or rip it. Two more. All right. I think we got burpees. Yeah, burpees, split jumps, wall walking. Doing great, guys. We're almost there. Okay. For some reason, these are the hardest ones for me today. Normally, they're more on the easier side. Did a bunch of moving yesterday, so maybe that's what it is. Jumps. Exercise before we head into our last round. 28, 29 minutes. Where we at? Okay. All right. Coming up to 26 minutes. So we're doing good. Final round. It's going to be just over 30 minutes total. All right, I'm stalling, I know. Okay, hunt spins. Final 10 reps. Here we go. Five. 8. And 10. Okay, butterflies. Woo-hoo. Having fun? Here we go. Try to stay as relaxed in the neck as you can on these. That's 10. We got our squat jumps. 2 touch squat jumps. Here we go. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. Push-ups and super W's. Starting to get tired. Oh, I shouldn't say starting. Been tired for a while. Starting to slow down. Okay. Last 10 narrow push-ups. Last 10. Super W's. And then burpees. The arms out, extend the elbows. And 10. We got burpees, we got split jumps, and then the walkout. Oh, my kryptonite today. Okay, 10 burpees. Here we go. Five. 46. 47. Almost there. Last 2 exercises. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Last one. Ab walkouts. Here we go, guys. Enjoy your last 10 reps of the workout. Check. The mic's still working, so it's much more successful than attempt number 1, workout number 50. Great work, guys. That was a lot of work. That was tough. Hope you enjoyed it. Please stay around. Well, the video is going to end, but you should stick around where you are. Keep stretching. I got to shut it off because Tom's coming in to do a course. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you again for the next workout. We're back at it again tomorrow. See you there. Bye.